Hello everyone and welcome into today's video. Today I'm going to be reacting to the UFC 4 career mode trailer. I'm actually really excited about this because this is one of my favourite parts of all UFC games is the career mode, so let's give it a go. Okay.
In UFC 4, we've overhauled career mode to give you the most in-depth, authentic experience yet.
Nice.
So whether it be in or outside the octagon.
What's that? Hey Jordan, Kamaru Usman's opponent just pulled out due to injury. He needs... Okay, so on a replacement, I'm going to have to pass. Well, so you can decline fight offers in this career mode. That is interesting. I would imagine surely that's going to have negative side effects like in real life if you decline it. You're going to be put down the pecking order a little bit. Dana White's not going to be too happy with that one, is he? That's interesting. That's actually cool. You know, because sometimes in UFC 3 you'd have like 1 week to prepare for a fight and you just be like, oh, my guy's been like 70% fitness. He's going to like get killed in the ring. In the octagon, I should say. That's interesting, though. That's a good little change.
Every move matters on your journey to becoming the undisputed UFC champion.
I told you you'd make it to the big show. Now here we are.
Oh, I actually love that. Is that like an actual cutscene that you can have rather than just stupid, like, they pop up with a tweet and then you have to reply with some corny reply? I actually really like that. It's more of a proper career mode. That's good. I like that. Good changes.
Introducing Coach Davis, our brand new interactive coach that will help you navigate the fight world while letting you experience the importance.
Whoa, we missed that. We missed that.
Interactive coach that will help you navigate the fight world.
Hey Jordan, we've just signed a UFC contract and already you're being called out. Looks like a Mitchell fighter, whoever, wants to welcome you. The UFC wants to make the fight and set us off. What do you think? Oh, okay. That's kind of like how it is normally. So it's going to be the same coach every time. That's a bit annoying. I'd rather it be a different person every time, but like it doesn't really matter. It's cool that we have like an actual interactive person. And that just kind of looks like the UFC 3 one, where you'd have like different types of responses you can have. Improving relationship with fighter, taunt fighter. Yeah, okay. It looks like similar to UFC 3, that bit. So.
While letting you experience the importance of the fighter-coach relationship.
That's right. Let's go.
With our all-new Fighter Evolution feature, watch your character grow based
I'm going to watch the rest of this.
on the disciplines that you choose to train with
or
fight with. In career mode, feel this concept take control as every move you make improves your fighter in real time in terms of the damage dealt and aesthetics. We included 5 different sparring techniques so you choose which disciplines you want to master. Earn evolution points as you level up and use them to purchase perks, upgrade attributes, and regain attributes due to injuries in training.
Oh, I see. Okay, let's go back a bit. So you got some of these perks that you can then. Oh, I see. So as you go up the levels, rather than in UFC 3, you'd unlock new sparring partners. Now you get points where, if you become a ranked UFC fighter, you get another slot for a perk, and as you level up your fighter, you get points to unlock perks. This seems like an improved version of the UFC 3. I think this seems like a really good change. I actually love this.
Purchase perks, upgrade attributes, and regain attributes due to injuries in training or in fights.
Oh, that's cool. That's so cool. Now, actually, during fights, you can get injuries. That sounds like such a weird thing to get hyped about, but like, when you lose a fight, there's just no repercussions. You're going to go down the pecking order, that's it. But if you get brutally knocked out, now you're going to have like a brutal head injury or something like that. That's really good. I like that.
The player how you want. It's all up to you.
Let's go.
The fight world is built on relationships. Enter our all-new relationship system.
Okay.
With our main focus to improve the meta.
Let's go back a bit. Sorry, that just seems like what they've been saying already.
The meta and strategy of the mode. Experience the drama, friendships, and rivalries as you navigate the fight world. Your relationship with fighters, fans.
Wait. Let's see this. So you got Jack Hermanson, obviously a middleweight. Your relationship with this fighter is positive. This fighter went out for cheaper trading costs. Hurting this fighter. Oh, I like that. Okay. Oh, but then you're gonna have to go a bit like a softer in sparring, so you don't hurt him. That's interesting. That's a little interesting dynamic they've introduced here. I like that.
Fans, sparring partners, and promoters all play an integral role in the success of your career. Use social media to call out fighters to build hype for a fight, or befriend them to invite them to your camp.
Okay, that's nice.
For your arsenal, train with specific fighters to learn their moves as you build your skill set. But be careful. You don't want to knock your friends out. Knocking out your sparring partner can cause a training camp feud, affecting how you train and who you can train with. But what a story it makes. It can also build notoriety within your fan base if you decide to build your brand as the villain. It's all a balancing act, and UFC 4 puts you in the driver's seat.
Good. Yeah, you got this.
God, that seems so. This career mode actually seems so good. We're only 2 minutes through in a 3-minute trailer, but it looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie. All this dynamic with your sparring partners, have you knock them out, and you can build a rivalry and a huge hype with them. A bit like the Bisping Rockhold fight after he knocked him out in a sparring session, or he beat him, and he said he's the unofficial Strikeforce champion, and things like that, where they build up another fight. I know they already had a fight before that, but just things like that. I think that's such a cool dynamic. Honestly, that's so cool. And then if you're like a nice guy, you're going to get loads of new training partners and stuff like that, but you probably won't get those big hype fights. This seems a lot more realistic than the previous UFC careers. Oh, it's so good. I love it.
No two fighter journeys are the same. In UFC 4, you choose your path to the UFC, whether it be through the amateur circuit, the World Fighting Alliance, or Dana White's Contender Series. Craft your skill while chasing the belt in the WFA, or take a risk and jump straight to the UFC from Dana White's Contender Series. If you miss your shot and get cut from the UFC, you can revive your career by working your way back up through.
That is such, oh my god, that's such a good change. That is amazing. In the previous UFC careers, if you got cut, that's the end of your career, and you're a bit like, I'm still like 23 years old, and I'm just never going to get back in the UFC. Like, some of the greatest fighters have got cut from the UFC. Robbie Lawler got cut from the UFC. It's, I actually love that. This is blowing me away, this trailer, I'm not going to lie.
The WFA. Dominating your entire weight class? Move up or down to add another challenge to your career. Our all-new gameplay injury system also affects the decisions you make. Taking a short-notice fight might put you at risk of suffering a severe injury and shortening your career. But maybe it's worth it to make a name for yourself. It's completely unscripted. You make the decisions. With our focus on authenticity and strategy, UFC 4's career mode will let you live the life of an MMA fighter as you climb the ranks to becoming the greatest of all time.
Wow, okay. I want to go back a little bit, actually. Just back a little bit to see about this injury system.
Taking
So, you're currently injured. This decreases how many weekly points are available to you. Oh, okay. And then minus 200, you see there, for the day. Normally you have 100 a week. So they must have more in this. That doesn't really say anything. Maybe you have 1,000 instead of 100 or something. Okay. Spend cash. Okay. I don't really know what to say about that.
A short notice fight might put you at risk of.
I actually really like that it's specific injury. If you have like a leg injury in the previous UFCs, like in UFC 3, if you had a leg injury, all that would happen is you'd have like -5 leg defense out of 100. You got up to 95. It's like, it's not even a big deal. But now you actually have like 5-star to 1-star or something like that leg like defense, which will make a huge difference. If you get leg kicked a few times, it'll actually make a huge difference, which is more realistic.
Suffering a severe injury and shortening your career.
Okay, I think that's everything. Let's just skim through it, everything. Yeah, become the best, become the greatest, blah blah blah. Wow, I'm actually blown away by that trailer. I'm actually so happy. There's so many things that people have been gagging for in career mode. More like realistic features, more actual interaction with coaches and stuff like that. And that's exactly what they've delivered in this. Yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I'm so happy with that career mode, honestly. The career mode trailer, rather. But now, guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the content, and drop a comment down below if you're excited for UFC 4. And I'll see you in the next one.